Imagine a machine that gives you $1 million.
How does it feel to be a millionaire right now?
It feels pretty good.
And then challenges you to hold on.
Activate the pump.
Because the longer you take to answer its question,
It could be B, C, or D.
the more money it takes away.
That pump's going.
It's the ultimate battle of man versus machine.
Just breathe, just breathe.
This is the money pump, a machine created to put players to the ultimate test. Now inside the pump, $1 million. To win, all teams have to do is answer 8 questions correctly. But in this game, time is money. And the longer players take to answer questions, well, that means the more cash the machine is going to pump out of their pockets. It's a high risk, high reward, high pressure game. But we've got a married couple who think they're up to the challenge, so let's bring them out. Hey, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Aubrey and Drew, welcome to the Money Pump.
Hi.
How long you been married?
Almost 5 years now.
Yeah, like four and a half, he rounds up.
Now, Drew, there are certain games you won't play with your wife, like
Scrabble.
Why?
Anything related to Scrabble.
Because I win.
you can outsmart your husband, but hopefully you can outsmart the pump. You know, the money pump can be generous. It also can be vicious. Let's start with the generous. To begin the game, the machine is going to give you $1 million. Now, Aubrey, you're going to school, right?
I'm applying to schools now, so I took the GRE like 2 days before this.
Okay, so how does it feel to be a millionaire as you get ready for school?
It feels pretty good. You know, get a new computer.
Yeah. But you can get a lot more than a new computer with $1 million. Drew, what do you do for a living?
I'm an attorney.
Okay. The lawyer in the family there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so bossy.
Is he?
Yeah.
So he makes the decisions.
No, he's just bossy, and then I make the decision.
Okay. How would you spend the $1 million?
I would buy us a house. I would buy us a
Would
house
you?
so we could start a family.
Yeah.
Aubrey doesn't want to start a family.
Oh, that's awesome.
If we had $1 million, we'd have a baby.
And the only thing standing between you and all that money and that house and that baby are 8 questions and, of course, the money pump. The pump is here to test how smart you are, but also how you perform under pressure, and that's key. Here's how the game works. You're a team, but you're playing individually, and that's how you will answer the questions. So there's no talking once a question is in play. You have 3 seconds to lock in an answer. After that, the pump will activate and begin to suck the money out of your account. Once the pump starts, it won't stop until both of you have locked in your answer. So you need to answer fast, but answer wisely. If you both at any point answer a question incorrectly, then that means the game is over. We don't want that to happen. All right, it's the pump's game, but listen, here's the good thing. You still get some control. To start, the pump is going to give you 3 categories, and here they are. If you like Christmas songs, you'll love this. When the Cajun chef pulled a mussel, he rubbed beignet on it. And things that rhyme with Lardashian.
Okay. The Christmas song thing is
I'm
all
really
you.
good at Christmas.
She buys Christmas albums constantly.
like Christmas
even in
music.
July, she'll have a Christmas album.
Okay, Christmas.
Now, here's one thing. To help in your battle against the pump, you've got 3 bailouts. The first bailout is talk. Remember, you answer questions individually, but if you ever feel like you want to work as a team, you want to work together on one question, then you talk it out. There's also control. That's your second bailout. Use this if you want to take control of a question and select one answer for your team. That means if you absolutely, Aubrey, think your husband has no clue what he's talking about, just take control of the question, okay? All right, and finally, you're millionaires now, so you can always just buy an answer. And if you do, it's going to cost you half the money that you have in the pump.
Okay.
One other thing, I almost forgot. The pump's not all bad. The pump can be good. If at any time you both answer a question correctly in the first 3 seconds, the pump will add $50,000 $50,000 into your account.
Yeah.
All right. You've got $1 million. Aubrey, Drew, time to take on the money pump.
Let's do it.
Question 1.
If you like Christmas songs, you'll love this. Here are the answers: 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's the question. In the Christmas song, Deck the Halls, how many la's follow the fa? The pump is activated. Drew locked in his answer. Okay, you both punched in pretty quickly.
It's hard to count laws.
Get used to seeing the money go. Okay, just 40 grand. That's what 40 grand looks like when it goes away. Wave goodbye. It's okay.
Bye, 40 grand.
It's okay. Drew, give me your answer and tell me how you came to that answer.
I tried to count them out on my fingers.
Uh-huh.
So I think I went B. I think there's 8.
Aubrey, you said?
I also said 8.
Okay. So
say
at least you
9.
two agree, and that's the good
We
news.
can go down together.
Here's the thing, that's right. If you're both wrong, the game's over.
Oh.
But if you're right, you live for another day. How you feeling?
Oh,
We counted them. We sang it. We got this.
we sang it. I can't count.
They're singing. Let's go to the pump and see if he's singing the same song that you're singing.
It's gonna ruin Christmas forever.
Yes! All right.
Wow.
Oh, it's starting.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're still in it.
Took a little something out of you, didn't it?
Took a little 40,000 out of it.
1 down, 7 to go. You still have a little over $961,000 in the pump. Great start, guys. There's still 2 categories up there, and the pump is going to add another.
Oh, we still have Lardashian and
All right.
Beignet.
Bill Gates fired his maid because she wouldn't do Microsoft Windows.
The first category, though, the Cajun thing. Do you think it's Cajun or is it just what is a beignet? Because if it's what is a beignet,
Let's go Beignet.
let's do the beignets.
How often do you go out for Cajun food?
Oh, not often.
Well, you know, there's not a lot of Cajun food.
We've never been to New Orleans. This could be a really stupid decision.
Wait a minute, you just took the.
Oh, it's okay, we
Cajun
like
question.
to eat.
Okay, all right. You don't eat Cajun food, but you like to eat, and somehow that worked into Cajun and beignets.
Sure.
Now remember, you have all your bailouts available,
A good reminder.
okay? Let's activate the pump.
Question 2.
A kind of cake, a kind of donut, a kind of tart, a kind of cookie. You're in the French Quarter enjoying a beignet. What are you eating? Wow. You both punched in before 3 seconds, so the pump didn't take a dime. It's all right. Good stuff.
Here we go.
You said that if this was a question about a beignet, you were all over this.
All
Love
over it.
beignets.
Let's not waste any time. What was your answer?
A donut. B,
Because?
because they're delicious.
Okay. All right, Drew?
I also went B. I said a kind of donut. Aubrey loves these things. She orders them all the time.
Okay, well, I got to tell you this. You're both locked in. You both have the same answer. If you are correct, because you locked in before the pump activated, you will earn $50,000. That's if you're right. Let's do it.
Yeah, but it's a donut.
Now, if you're wrong, the game's over. Just have to throw that in, okay?
All right.
Let's keep in mind, they're playing for babies here. They want to get a house. They want to have babies. Okay, let's go to the pump for the answer. They got it right. Yes. So not only did you get the question right, but hey, let's reverse the curse and send $50,000 back into the pump. Let's do the money dance. Oh, the money dance. I love the money dance. You are now over $1 million. This is fun.
Oh, this is good.
This is fun.
It's good.
Wow, you're 2 for 2. You've turned the pump into an ATM. Life is good. We have 6 more questions to go. Let's take a look at your new category. Movies only a math teacher would love.
Let's do the movie one or the Microsoft one.
Let's go movie.
Movie?
Yeah.
You feel better about that?
I
If
just-
it's math, man, we're in trouble.
I just took the GRE. I'm golden.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Math. Let's lock it in.
Remember this too, you also have all 3 of your bailouts.
That's true.
So don't
Good.
hesitate to use them if you need them, okay?
Let's do it. Movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Movies only a math teacher would love.
Let's do it.
Over $1 million on the line.
Oh, that would be so good.
Let's activate the pump.
Question 3.
Life of 3.1414, life of 3.1415, life of 3.1418, or life of 3.1419. Here's the question. Using numbers, which 2012 film title about a boy and a tiger on a boat would be correct?
Talk.
Okay, you're using the talk, but the pump has been activated.
Oh, do you know this?
Well, I think it's, oh gosh, I used to have
I know it
at,
doesn't
like, the
repeat, so it's not A.
It's not 8, so I think it's either 5 or 8.
Why?
3.1419.
Why?
I just kind of remember.
Close
but
to
you should
$150,000 out of the pump.
No.
You can always split up your answers.
Do you want to split it? Like,
$200,000.
oh, what if it's C?
$250,000 out of the pump.
Let's
B or C?
B and
Almost
you do B, I'll do C.
$300,000 out of the
Okay.
pump.
You do B, I do C. This wasn't
Okay,
coming to
you've locked in your answers, you talked it through, and you know, earlier in the game when I told you time is money,
you. Yeah.
did you think I was joking? The pump is relentless.
Oh, man.
$337,000. That's how much that discussion costs.
It was a very expensive guess.
There's still almost 700 grand in there, but when you talk to your wife, does it usually cost you anything?
Not usually.
Sometimes.
Definitely not
Sometimes.
like $400,000.
So explain your strategy here.
A is out because it didn't.
Why? Why is A
Well,
out?
because it doesn't. It's 3.1414. My gosh.
It could be any one of those. I have no idea.
We don't have a strategy.
We should have bought it. We should have bought it.
Sure.
You went in with a strategy, but you really don't have a strategy. Let me get your answer.
C.
C.
Oh, my math teacher's gonna be so mad at me.
Drew, what did you go with?
I went with B.
You went with B. You have different answers. That means one of you is definitely wrong, but hopefully one of you is right. If both of you are wrong, the game is over. Okay? Keep that in mind as we take a moment and go to commercial break. We'll be back with more in a moment.
You should have bought it.
You should have bought it.
Welcome back to the Money Pump. We're playing with Drew and Aubrey, and they're playing for more than $674,000. Just a moment ago, it was over $1 million. They decided to use their talk bailout. They talked so long that they talked through $337,000. What were they talking about? Well, we put a twist on the movie Life of Pi. We wanted to know what it would be in mathematical terms. So would it be life of, and you said 3.1415, and also 3.1418. Has to be one of those two answers. If it's not,
It's D.
it's over.
Oh, I think we're out. I think we blew it. We should have bought it.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're out.
Let's check in with the pump for the answer. They're still in it! Wow!
Oh my God.
Wow! Take a second. Take a second. Drew and Aubrey, you did it! You are still in the game, and that's the good news. Now, if you notice, I said that's the good news, because there is bad news. Since one of you was wrong, Aubrey, that means the pump now is going to speed up to level 2. Okay, keep in mind, at this level, for every second you take to answer, the machine is going to pump cash out of your account at an even faster pace. Okay?
All right.
Let's go to the pump. That Superman guy has a really big S.
What are you feeling?
Well, you can do comic books, but what if it's like what actor played what Superman?
Yeah, if it's a
and-
movie question, I'm in trouble. I don't have it. How do you feel about the Lardashian thing? Should we try it? We don't
I
know
don't
anything
know
about
anything
it. We've never
about
seen that
them.
show. Should we stay away from it?
We've been taking our whole lives like trying to stay away from them.
Which one do you think you'll know?
Guys.
Superman. Well, see, like if I know.
Oh,
yeah,
Superman. We're
seriously.
in. Let's do it. Superman.
Okay,
Superman.
still 2 bailouts left, okay?
2 bailouts.
Let's activate the pump.
Question 4.
Quit the Daily Planet, divorced Lois Lane, joined eHarmony.com, admitted he was gay. Here's the question. What did comic book character Clark Kent do in 2012? The pump has been activated.
5.
Wow, you did not hesitate there. You bought the answer, Drew.
I did.
When you buy an answer, it costs you half your cash in the pump. Why did you buy the answer?
I have no clue.
I don't know either.
You have no idea.
I have no
No.
idea. I
didn't
thought
know
maybe
there
it was that he quit the Daily Planet.
Okay, you thought maybe he quit the Daily Planet.
But there was a superhero that came out.
Yeah, but it was not Superman. I remember. I read about that story. It wasn't him.
I don't know. We didn't know. It was good. Good.
It doesn't matter because you bought it and you're moving on. Pump, what was the answer?
Oh.
Quit the Daily
Oh, I
I
knew
mean-
that. I knew it.
No, whoa. A second ago, you
No,
said you
you
had no
bought
idea. Now you said you knew it.
You owe me $300,000.
That's what I was
like,
gonna say.
Personally, I will take checks and
I'm
money
so
orders.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have known that one. I was deciding between Control and
Well,
Bob.
I do want to tell you this. When you buy an answer, it costs you half your cash. Say goodbye to half your money. Oh, boy.
Look at so much money.
I know, yeah, that's a lot of money. But here's the thing. You still have a fortune left, $314,000 still inside the pump.
That's what counts.
And guess what? Now it's gonna get fun. So far, the cash has mostly flowed out of your account. Are you ready for a little payback?
Oh, absolutely.
Since you've made it to the halfway point, you've earned a chance to reverse the flow and put some money back into the pump. I'm going to ask as many questions as I can in 60 seconds. And for each question that you both answer correctly, the pump will give you $10,000. Okay?
Yeah. I like that.
All right.
All right, be quick.
It's time for a little payback. Put 60 seconds on the clock. True or false? In Hawaiian, Keanu Reeves' first name means 2 coconuts short of a tree. Right. Which Beatle was born first, John Lennon or Ringo Starr? Correct. Which is a bone found in the middle ear, hammer or chisel? Right. What is the official state drink of Kentucky, milk or bourbon? Wrong.
Oh.
The initials USA are found on all US license plates. True or false? Correct. You are no longer able to purchase which of these at a magazine stand, Time or Newsweek? Correct. According to Emily Post, your hotel maid should be given a tip every day. True or false? Correct. How many digits are on each of Mickey Mouse's hands, 4 or 5? Wrong. The game we call bingo, the Australians called dingo. True or false? We didn't get time for that, but you got 6 answers correct.
That's good. That's good.
That means $60,000 back into your account.
Get
The
it out
money
there.
dance, there we go. And watch that money flow back into the account.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
All right, $374,000.
It's good.
Wow.
It's good.
It's a lot of money.
You've made it halfway through the game, only 4 questions left, which means the pump is going to reset your categories. Here are your 3
We got rid
new
of it.
categories. Big deal. Big deal. Wizard of Oz geography. That Blake actress is pretty lively. Chris Bosch before he went into Heat in Miami.
we got to do the third one. They're going to ask which team he
Do you
played
have,
for.
do you have a control?
I have control left.
Because I don't know.
Do you want to use it? Should we use the control?
I kind of feel like
Or do you feel good about any other category?
Wizard of Oz geography. It's just like
How good are you at geography?
Seems like you each have
Oh,
a
well.
category you want to go with.
Let's do the first one. You feel good
okay.
about
Let's do the first one.
Okay, Wizard of Oz geography. Remember, you still have that bailout,
Yeah.
control, and $374,000 in the pump. Okay, let's activate the pump.
Question 5.
Wichita, Topeka, Kansas City, Des Moines. What is the capital of the state where the Wizard of Oz's Dorothy comes from? Wow, you both got in there quickly before the pump activated.
I hope I'm right.
So if you're both right, that means a $50,000 bonus could be at play here. All right, let's go with you, Aubrey, first.
Well, I went B Topeka, and I can't. I'm like doubting myself because Wichita. But I think I remember Wichita is one of those big cities that's not the capital, kind of like New York is not the capital.
I answered the same way. I went B.
Oh,
Topeka.
no.
I know. I hope one of us is.
Oh no.
You both locked in the same answer.
Oh man.
So that's great if you're right, because you'll get the $50,000 bonus. But if you're wrong, the game is over.
Our 5th grade teacher would be so disappointed in us right now.
Do you wish you had picked something else right now?
I didn't think it was going to be so specific. I was like,
All right, you both have locked in Topeka, and if you're both right, then you'll be over $400,000 in the pump. If you're wrong, the game ends. But let's take a quick commercial break, and then we'll figure this out. We'll be right back with more Money Pump in a moment. Welcome back to the Money Pump, and we're playing with Drew and Aubrey, a married couple who wants to start a family. Aubrey has to go to grad school, but you know what? I think you could put that on hold if you earn enough money.
totally.
Right now, they're playing for close to $375,000, and the question on the table, well, Aubrey figured she knew a few things about the Wizard of Oz, and the question was about the Wizard of Oz. We know that Dorothy's from Kansas, but what is the capital of Kansas? Well, they both said that it would be Topeka. Now, they punched it in quickly, and if they're correct, there's a $50,000 bonus in it from the pump. But if they're wrong, the game is over, and you better get to studying.
That's the truth.
All right, let's check in with the pump to see if Topeka is the correct answer.
Please, God.
Got chills.
They got it! Wow! Wow! No, it's okay. Wow!
Oh my God.
So, you've just got the question right, but more importantly, the pump owes you $50,000. Send that money back. You have over $400,000 now inside that pump. You have played the game well. How do you feel it? Are you okay?
No.
No?
I'm great, but I
Just
mean,
breathe. Just breathe.
my eye is twitching.
Yeah, right.
Your eye is twitching. You are now just 3 questions away from walking out of here and putting 6 figures in your bank account and changing your life. Let's get a new category from the pump. Tunes from outer space not sung by Bjork.
Interesting.
Now, you said that you were interested in that Chris Bosch question.
I like that question a lot.
You still have control. Keep that in mind.
Control and answer it. We can't do the first one.
How do you feel about the third category?
I don't even know what that means. Like, do you want to do your control, but then we don't know what.
Let's try it. You want to do
You
it?
want to do the control?
Okay, let's do it. We'll take the Chris Bosch before he went into Miami.
And then
Okay. Are you a big sports fan?
Pretty big. I love sports.
So don't
Okay.
go for the thing. Is so just control.
Aubrey, do you know anything about sports?
0.
0. So really, this is pretty much on your shoulder.
This is on me.
Oh.
A lot of trust here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember, it's for better or worse.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's
Almost
right.
$425,000. You have 1 bailout left. Let's activate the pump.
Question 6.
A dinosaur, an insect, a ship, a farm animal. Before joining Miami, Chris Bosh played for an NBA team with what mascot?
Control.
So you've already taken control, and now you've answered. Okay, just $3,900 popped out, and you seem confident in that answer.
Feel good about it.
Why do you feel good about this answer?
I'm pretty sure that Bosch used to play for the Toronto Raptors. Raptors dinosaur.
Raptors, a dinosaur.
Pretty sure.
As their mascot.
Yeah.
Aubrey, you have any clue?
I just stood here.
If you're right, you're just 2 questions away from walking out with that cash.
Right. Oh, man. Okay.
$420,000 on the line. Let's go to the pump for the answer.
Got this. Got it. It's getting hard to breathe up here.
Yeah, it is. 2 questions away from winning this money. How do you feel?
A little nervous, but I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
You
We
ready?
got this.
Yeah.
Wonder if the pump's nervous right now.
Oh,
Let's get another category from the pump. The parrot studied the Constitution because he was a poli-sci major.
I'm feeling good about this one. Let's do the third.
Let's do the third. We're gonna do.
It's going to be about the Constitution. I
And the
think.
parrot studied the Constitution.
Okay,
Yeah.
the parrot studied the Constitution because he was a poli-sci major.
Aubrey owned a parrot.
I grew up with a parrot, so I mean, I can do parrot. He can do the Constitution.
You're a lawyer, you feel comfortable with the Constitution.
I hope
It's his
so.
job.
Here we go.
Okay.
No more bailouts. Let's activate the pump.
Question 7.
20, 22, 27, 29. Here's the question. How many total amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? Wow. You both locked in quickly. Now remember, the pump didn't have a chance to start. So if you both have the same answer, there could be a $50,000 bonus in this. Aubrey, let's go to you first. What was your answer?
Went with B22.
You went with B22. How do you feel about that?
50-50.
Okay, your husband's behind you shaking his head. Okay, just so you
he's
know.
like, no. So there's 27.
No, there's 29, I think. I think there's 29. I'm not positive. Embarrassingly.
29 amendments to the
Embarrassingly, I'm not
Constitution.
positive. I think it's 29. I can remember something about the 29th Amendment.
He doesn't practice constitutional law.
But you learn that in school, though, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And you retain everything you learn in school.
Everything.
Everything.
So you can apply it in the courtroom, right?
Totally.
Yeah, except for pie.
Okay, well, if one of you is right, then you're going to move on to the final question. If you're both wrong, the game is over. After playing your behinds off.
I know, it's so tired.
It's okay. We can do this.
$420,000 on the line. We'll find out if they're moving on right after this. Drew and Aubrey playing for $420,000. They're just 2 questions away from taking home all that cash. Now, we're in the middle of one of the questions right now. We asked how many amendments are there to the U.S. Constitution. Drew's a lawyer. He said 29. His wife isn't a lawyer. She said 22. All right. How do you guys feel right now?
Horrible.
I'm a little nervous. I think it's 29, but I'm not positive. I'm not
Okay.
I
positive.
feel like there is a 27th Amendment, so that might either be 27 or go on to 29.
Right.
So maybe I should have picked 27.
You know who knows for sure? The pump. We're looking for 22 or 29. Anything else, and this game is over. We have to watch all that money pump out. I gotta tell you something. You guys played a heck of a game. It was fantastic. And even though you didn't win any money, I think you won a lot of hearts out there. Fantastic job, Drew.
Thanks, Kevin.
Great job, Aubrey. So much fun. The pump wins today, but I gotta say, we've had a lot of fun playing with Drew and Aubrey. Let's give them a hand. Drew and Aubrey. Wow. They fought hard, but they couldn't get over the hump with the pump. But we now have two best friends who are ready to go head to head against the pump. So let's bring them on. Come on down, guys. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Josh and Gary. Now, you guys know each other well. As a matter of fact, you're roommates, right?
Yep,
Right.
roommates.
How does that work if one of you is married?
So I'm married. Josh is kind of like our son.
Child, very similar.
And my wife is in charge of us
By the way, does anybody ever confuse you for brothers?
all the time.
Hopefully your wife can tell you two apart, right? No problem.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I hope you're prepared to become millionaires because to start the game, the pump is going to give you $1 million. You ready?
I'm ready. That's a lot of money.
All right, how does it feel to have $1
excited.
million? If you had $1 million right now, what would you do?
Me and Josh, we have business backgrounds. We always talk about different business ideas. And one of the things we always end up talking about is starting our own shoe company and shoe store where we focus on high fashion, fashion-forward things and trends like that.
Okay, 2 millionaires with a foot fetish. And the only thing standing between you and all that money and that shoe store, right? 8 questions and, of course, the money pump. All right, also remember, you've got 3 seconds to give an answer before your cash starts flowing out of the pump and you start the game with all 3 bailouts, talk, control, and buy. All right, so let's take a look at the first 3 categories the money pump is offering up. Here we go. She's a delightful singer, a question as easy as counting to 5, and the weird tennis pro ate the hot ball to feel warm and fuzzy inside.
But I'm pretty confident with any 3 of these. If they were up to me, I like to pick number 2, the numbers.
We'll go with that one.
You want to do number 2?
I trust his
Kevin, we're going
judgment.
number 2.
All right, you're gonna go with the second one, a question as easy as counting to 5. So now you're millionaires, Josh and Gary. It's time to take on the money pump.
Question 1.
All right, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Here's the question. What's the correct answer if you add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5? Wow, you both punched in quickly. The question is, did you punch in correctly? Gary, I want to start with you first.
So I put C, 15. I'm pretty confident in that answer.
Makes a lot of sense to me. Josh, what was your thought process?
Basically the same thing. 3, 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15.
Oh, is that quick? And you both did it within the first 3 seconds before the pump activated. So if you got this question right, then there is a $50,000 bonus in it for you. That's how we're starting the game, if you're right. But if you're both wrong, then you go home. Okay, guys, a lot of money on the line. Let's go to the pump for the answer. Yes, let's go.
I've never been so unsure about audition in my life.
That is a great start because you didn't lose any money, you earned money. Let's send some money back in their account. Reverse the curse, baby.
Yeah.
And give them $50,000.
Bring some more money.
There it goes.
Go ahead.
Oh, you gotta do the money dance. That's what I'm saying. If you're getting money, you gotta do the money dance. You guys are over $1 million. That's how you roll, I guess, right?
It is. I'm feeling good right now.
You are feeling good. All right, let's not mess around. Let's go to the pump and get a new category for you. I done so bad on the Jersey Shore test, I got a Pauly D minus?
We know Jersey Shores.
I say we go with the Jersey Shore.
I think so too. I'm confident there.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna
go with the
Jersey
Jersey Shore one.
You're gonna go the Jersey Shore?
Jersey Shore.
Okay. Let's activate the pump.
Question 2.
Go totally loco, gym tan laundry, grind that lady, grenade target locked. Here's the question. On the reality show Jersey Shore, what does the acronym GTL stand for? I just want to say this. These guys must be on fire because you answered like that.
We were ready for that one.
That was a great question.
Because you answered within the first 3 seconds, if you two are both right, we're gonna put more money in your account.
That's always good. We like that.
Yeah.
We like that. We can do that all day.
All right. What's the answer?
All day long. Gym, tan, laundry. We double down on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you could have, you would have.
We would have.
Definitely would have, yes.
Okay, you guys both said gym, tan, laundry. Let's go to the pump and find out if you're right.
Yes.
Wow! Yes, 2 times. Listen, the pump is supposed to take money out of people's accounts. You guys are pumping in $100,000 now you have earned in the first 2 questions. Let's do it. Let's watch the money go back in.
Let's get it going.
Money dance, money dance, money dance. $1.1 million. Way to go, fellas. Way to go.
Congrats, Kevin.
Okay, I'll get in on the celebration. All right, these guys clearly losing their mind, but more importantly, you are on fire right now. You're doing so well, you're burning up a pump. We're gonna have to shut it down for a week, give it a rest, but we will be right back here next week and pick it up with Gary and Josh with $1.1 million. Thank you for watching The Money Pump. Way to go, guys. You're on fire.